This is a 1940 EL. It is a pre-war bike. War didn't start until late 1942. We got this bike originally in a swing arm frame. I found a knuckle frame for it. I found an extended knuckle springer for it. Mechanical brake system for it. That's a new old stock Wassel seat. It is a piece of car fender that they would put around the rib of the car fender, the spare fender. We made it into a rear fender, put the solo seat on it, found a headlight, etc., etc., etc. All we used out was the motor and training and oil tank, pipes, that sort of stuff. Larry Settle just built this bike for me. It only took him a year and a half, but we just got it done. So I rode it the other day. It runs fairly well. I really like the way this bike feels. They're not always equal. This one feels really, really good. It has a good feel to it. It's just the way the rake is, the way the springer is, it's just right. So it is a jockey shift setup with the original lid on the transmission. I'm going to fire it up here and test the systems in a minute. It's running well, generating. Got a little air cleaner cover for Paul Wheeler at the little Long Beach swap meet here. It does have a knucklehead transmission, not a panhead transmission, which is cool. Avon rear tire. That's the look of the bike. Again, the gas tank itself is a new old stock in the box Wassel tank. So I left the original paint from Wassel on the tank. If somebody wants to primer or paint it, that's up to them, but meanwhile it still has the original paint on it. So original paint is original paint. We have beautiful 1940 numbers here. This is the motor as I got it. We have not had to touch the motor or the tranny at all. It runs quite well. Motor mounts are beautiful. Still has the sidecar loops on the frame. This was a bull neck frame at one time that's been raked. So that's late 46, early 47 frame. No star hub wheel. Still has the chassis numbers down here on the bottom of the frame. Beautiful tranny case, no welds, no repairs. It is a knucklehead transmission case. That's a big giveaway little breather right there. So the cases are mismatched. So we've got a M74B carburetor. Nice set of heads. Overall, it's a very nice bobber. I really like the way this bike feels. So we're going to fire it up right now, warm it up, and take it up and down the street. I like to hold the front brake on. That way I don't slide back. So sans no front brake, I'm going to put it into the current here. It would help if I remember to turn the choke off. But we'll get it fired. So each bike is unique. Only started at one time and never cold. What we're going to do is just kick it over, blow it out, make it in, flood it. Now we're going to give it 2 more primes. Turn the choke off this time. Ignition on. This one is being a pain in my butt. Not fun at all. I thought I had retarded and I didn't. That might help. Come. But you did not do this tune-up. If you had, it'd be running.